Please rise for the invocation. Sorry about that. On behalf of all here and all the faiths and beliefs present, we celebrate the hard work and dedication of these brand new nursing graduates as they begin their careers in the service of their fellows. We rejoice in the knowledge that they will be true angels of mercy in our community. We're thankful for all that has been given us, and we ask these graduates be given strength as they give their all to others. Amen. And you can be seated now.
What would y'all do if I said stand up again? It's an aerobic event. Well, good evening. Come on. Good evening. That's better. There you go. Well, as Mike said a while ago, this is the first indoor nurses spinning in 3 years. That means it's my first, because I've been fortunate enough to be here 2.5 years, but we've had to do the other ones outdoors. So this is very exciting for me. But good evening, students, family members, friends. We want to welcome you on behalf of the Board of Trustees, the faculty, the staff, and the students of Nash Community College to the 2022 Nurse Pinning Ceremony. This is always such an incredible ceremony to have. My name's Lew Hunnicutt, and I am privileged and honored to be the 5th president of this incredible institution. Students, every Team Nash member is very proud of you, and I know you know that. Personally, I want to thank you for choosing the nursing field to go into. As most of you know, the ones that know me well know this even better, I'm getting old. And the older I get, the more proud I am of the quality of students we have enrolled here and that we are graduating here. Because I expect, now some of you that I know well, it might scare me if you walked into Kody, I'm not looking down your direction any specific reason, but the majority of you, I would be thrilled to have any one of you at my side. So with that said, enjoy the event, enjoy the evening, and most importantly, enjoy your accomplishment. And parents and friends that are here know that we all know as much support as we give these students, they could not succeed without your support. So thank you too. And as always, Nighthawks forward.
My name is Tywana Lawson. I'm the Department Chair of Nursing, and I have the privilege of introducing our the next part of the program. We are going to have student reflections by our Excellence in Nursing Award recipients for our day as well as our evening weekend nursing programs. So we will have Mildred Arrington followed by Kody Wooten. And so Mildred, welcome to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to welcome Team Nash, family, and friends to the 2022 Associate's Degree in Nursing Pinning Ceremony. On behalf of this year's class, I would like to extend an apology as well as a thank you. An apology for all the emotional outbursts, the missed family events, forgotten birthdays, sometimes missed holidays. And then a thank you for coming out to celebrate this accomplishment with us. I would like to share a word of encouragement with everyone. Many times in life, we map out our lives. When approaching adulthood, we say, I want to be married, I want to have children, I want to live in this house, I want to drive this car, I want to have a certain career, I want to have a certain education. And sometimes we don't understand that to reach our expected end, we have to take a different route. Sometimes our route is changed by our own choices. I am that person. I had to take some detours. I had to change some highways. There were, and there still are times that I question life just like anyone else. But the greatest lesson I learned through all of it is to keep moving. Do not be afraid to fall. Do not be afraid to begin again. Do not be afraid to invest in yourself, however that looks to anyone else. It is often said that the road to success comes through hard work, determination, and sacrifice. Put in the work, cry the tears, deal with the frustration of all of it, but don't quit. Become intentional in all your paths. Be intentional at every intersection of your life. And most of all, do not underestimate yourself. Know that you are worth every sacrifice that you have had to make to get where you want to be. And to the members of the associate degree class, of 2022, we made it. We made it. This is just the beginning of the journey for many of us. This is just the beginning. So when you walk out of this auditorium, know that you have accomplished and you can accomplish anything. Never forget why you did what you did. Never forget that you are sent to advocate for someone that cannot advocate for themselves. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. 9 years and 2 months ago, I made a decision that would set me on the course to where I am now. In my senior year of high school, I had no idea what I wanted to do in life. My main interest had been in the arts, specifically music and theater, and I had no idea of my love for medicine, as it was never something prominent in my life. The only things I truly knew were that I deeply cared for my fellow humans, and that I always wanted to do more to give back to the world around me. Following in my father's footsteps, I made the decision to join the Army as a soldier in the National Guard, and I was given the option to pursue a role as a medic, also commonly referred to as a healthcare specialist. It was the training that I received during that period that led me to discover my love for medicine, and it has been Nash Community College that has led me to take that love and appreciation even further. However, this is something that I never could have done without the love and support of my family, friends, and the community that has seen me through this process. Many of you may not know that as part of the evening cohort, it is a requirement to have all other prerequisite courses completed before beginning the program. I personally took 2 years before the program to complete these in order to work full-time and support myself outside of school. To say I am thankful doesn't even begin to scratch the surface of how I feel towards the number of people willing to help me here at Nash. Whether it was in academics, advising, scholarships, applying for financial aid, or giving me purpose through volunteer work, there has always been a smiling face to guide me. My training in the Army propelled me well for the beginning of the nursing program, but it was after that first semester that it become more challenging. Every day or every other day of class, we were met with new concepts and diseases, sometimes even multiple disease processes. From group discussions and reflections on clinical days, to facing daunting simulation labs and taking pharmacology tests with 72 plus medications on them, it has certainly been stressful, but it's been an amazing time in my life as well. Clinical started in the late fall during first semester, and it was something that I was definitely nervous about, but I went into it with an open and enthusiastic mindset. This is where we finally got to see the concepts and skills that we had learned in the classroom and their real-world applications. Some things were easier than others for sure, but what lectures, textbooks, and exams couldn't prepare us for were the emotions we would face when caring for our patients. We would laugh alongside patients and cry with others, but always care for them in the utmost way. Clinical weekends were also one of the times that we were able to spend together outside of being in a classroom. It's where we grew the seeds of collaboration and a camaraderie that I hadn't experienced since being in the military. There we were, several unique individuals within a group, all working towards the same goal. We ate together, we laughed together, we struggled together for sure, but we were always there for each other through it all. So, I was asked to reflect on my time in the program, but just as I stated previously, and in true nursing, it's been a collaborative process. Even this speech has been a collaboration because I couldn't be here without all of my fellow evening program classmates, and I feel we all deserve a reward and to be heard for making it this far. We all know that there were a few who were unable to make it to this point with us, but I am thankful for the time we were able to share with them as well. Some of the things that have been the most memorable to my classmates have been our weekends together on campus, hilarious games and prizes meant to make studying certain concepts easier, learning to answer questions while having class over Zoom meetings, the immense number of resources and technologies that were available to us, days spent studying together in groups outside of class, getting to work in the mother-baby unit at Nash Hospital, and having the chance to throw a baby shower for our instructor and see how close we all really are. The biggest thing I noticed in everyone's memories was the friendships and family-like bonds that we now all share. One of the last things in nursing school that we have all had the chance to do is to participate in a preceptor program through various local hospitals. I personally went to Vidant North Hospital in Roanoke Rapids to precept in the medical step-down unit. Precepting gave us a chance to see what working as a nurse would truly be like in reference to patient ratio and a menagerie of skills that we simply have no way of performing in a clinical environment. It was during this experience that I knew beyond a doubt that I made the right decision in pursuing nursing. I can't explain it other than just this overwhelming feel of rightness that came over me on the first day and continued to grow throughout the experience. Precepting was such an amazing experience for me, and I'm sure everyone here could agree. Now, 9 years and 2 months later, I stand before you, not only as a graduate of college, but to be penned as a nursing school graduate, following the dream that I happened upon by chance, but also following the call of my heart to help others through kindness, compassion, and the unconditional love of my fellow humans. Despite the fear of jumping into the unknown, I know that I'm well prepared to succeed in my new career thanks to the Associate's Degree Nursing program here at Nash. It is because of my time in the program that I now know becoming a nurse means more than doing an assessment, giving medications, or putting the letters RN behind my signature. Being a nurse is caring for patients in ways they can't care for themselves. It's being a light for the blind, sound for the deaf, strength for the weak, and a voice for those who don't have one. But mostly, it's being the hand to hold through all the things life throws at our patients and their families as we guide them forward, regardless of what that may look like. And I am proud to have the opportunity to do just that. To my fellow students, Team Nash, the community, and more importantly, everyone who is a family member to a student here, because of your love, support, and sacrificed time with us, we are now able to go out and make a difference as healthcare professionals. And for that, I say thank you.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the nursing program here at Nash Community College, it is an honor to recognize and introduce our associate degree nursing graduates. Mildred K. Arrington. Yazan Bayari. Rachel Brown. Angela Bynum. Jessica Carter. Rebecca Ann Champion. Miles Dale. Joshua Davis. Lauren Denton. Whitley Etheridge. Shanleo Evans Rudd. William Frizzell. Vanessa Gonzalez. Ashley J. Hawkins. Mackenzie Haynes. Alexis Herrera. Alexandra Holt. Stephanie Lyons. Chelsea Macon. Laura McCants. Brittany R. McLeod. Richard Onsombi. Lauren Rose Parker. Joy Blanton Pridgeon. Cheyenne Robbins. Diamondale Sessoms. Marion Searles. Monica Wagner. Gigi Willingham. And Daniel Kody Wooten.
This is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. Time has come for letting go. The hardest part is when you know all of these years when we were here are ending. But I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives. And now the pages turn, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. Where the water meets the land, there is shifting in the sand, like the tide that ebbs and flows. Memories will come and go. All of these years when we were here are ending, but I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives. turn, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. We say goodbye, we hold on tight to these memories that never die. We say goodbye, we hold on tight to these memories that never die. We have had the time of our lives, and now the page is turned, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind.
Behold, your new nurses. How about a big round of applause? Fantastic, fantastic. Please remain standing for the benediction, and also if you would remain standing afterwards as the nurses and the stage guests recess from the hall. As we go forth from this place, we ask that these new nurses, these new angels of mercy, be supported and guided as they begin their careers of compassion, as well as throughout the rest of their lives of service. We ask that they be given the strength to persevere as they help others, and let the good they do echo throughout this world and into the next. Amen.